I thought this was a hotel. Like, I thought we were chilling at the Hotel Motel Brothers Hotel. Knock, knock, knock. That's pretty fun. Oh, hello. How you doing, Plague Doc? Whoa. What is going on, everybody? It is Kevin of Base Legend. We are checking out another Nebula Novo game. This time, it's called The Brothers Hotel. So another walkthrough horror game. This one's still in its early stages, demo. So it's not as built out as what we were doing last time. Last time we were checking out Malevolent Madness. Pretty decently built out. Really enjoyed going through that one for about 20 minutes. That's what we're going to check out here with The Brothers Hotel. Obviously, I've already launched the game. We're kind of in everything right now, checking it out. Still getting kind of our bearings, if you will, trying to understand what the story is all about. Now, I have checked out some of the reviews on this one. I did go to their store page, obviously, when I went to start this thing up and install it and all of that. Currently, it's saying, a lot of the reviews are saying that there needs to be a little bit of extra work here. And I do understand games in early access and demos and things like that. But we're going to see exactly what we can do with it and have some fun here. So I enjoy this whole concept of, like, the haunted house horror. And I think that this is something that a lot of studios have gone away from, is this... That's a cool looking manhole. Wonder if we'll be able to eventually get into there. I mean, can I pet the kitty? I want to pet the kitty. But yeah, this, like, haunted house horror situation. A lot of studios, they haven't really been pursuing this style of horror as opposed to, like, monsters and things like that. I need to find an empty wall to do my art. That sounds good. That's a bloody handprint, though. Do you want to be in a building with a bloody handprint? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on here? I thought I got like Half-Life vibes looking up at, like, this wire coming out of the ceiling. Definite Half-Life vibes. Okay, start exploring a little bit. So it looks like we're gonna need to get into here with a key card of some kind. That's locked. Okay. Alright. So it's funny, horror games don't normally get me jump scares, but Malevolent Madness, the one that we just checked out from these guys, it had one jump scare in there that I was not expecting because of mid-sentence. And that was a fun time. That was unexpected. So it looks like the only place we can go is this toilet. It's always the toilet, right? Yeah, I guess it's not always the toilet, right? Go back this way. See if we can go into this office area. Okay. Alright. Let's go check this out. Oh-ho. That's kind of decent lighting effects right there. Not bad. What's this say? Alright, read. So it's a bunch of patient stuff. Oh, wait, no, not patients. This is a hotel. Interesting. So basically a bunch of complaints and disturbances. What else is in here? Alright, accidents. Discharge patients. And more accidents. Something keeps making noise. Is it that cat? There's the accounting book. I mean, if I'm supposed to be doing art on a wall, don't know where I'm supposed to be doing that. Head back out this way, I guess. Didn't look like there was anywhere for me to set up anything here. Now that we've opened up that, though, I keep hearing, like, footsteps or something like that. And so I'm kind of expecting something to happen soon. Do I need to go, like, back outside and check out what's going on out there? I didn't find, like, a key card or anything. Alright, I guess we'll start slowly wandering back outside here. Hello? Is there anybody out here? I'm waiting for that same voice to pop up here. It is dark over here. I can't see a thing. Hang on, let me see if I can adjust the brightness settings a little bit. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to up the brightness. Hang on, what's that say? Something just popped up like a tooltip. I need to find an empty wall to do my art. So that's it? Just find an empty wall? That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now? I mean, is it that? The giant framed out thing? Is this the wall? Oh, I'm spray painting. That's exciting. Save the planet. Solid message, bro. Okay, so I'm tagging it. I didn't see the opening text because I was in the middle of talking. I do that a lot. Okay, so let's look maybe for another frame. There's another one. I have a feeling I'm going to do this and that door is going to open. Okay. Called it. Whew. For the record, I haven't played this yet. Just some things are a little predictable inside of horror games when you've played dozens of them. What's going on here? Alright, 3 a.m. It's late. I'm too unsettled to sleep. I've been working the night shift. Notice the window slightly ajar in 307. Caught a glimpse of something in the mirror. Checked and rechecked the guest log. No one's supposed to be in this room right now. Felt a cold draft. Should probably just go home, but there's something keeping me here. Well, Marissa, you probably should just go home. Who wants to stay at work after their shift is over? I mean, well, that's exciting. Can I go this way? Okay, so that one's locked, so we have to go this way. Don't like that. I thought this was a hotel. Like, I thought we were chilling at the Hotel Motel Brothers Hotel. But I guess this is like a psych ward or something. What is I can't grab that film. Weird. Knock, knock, knock. That's pretty fun. Oh, hello. How you doing, Plague Doc? Whoa. There we go. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. You know the reason why Plague Doctors had that mask? It's like an old movie strip. We should find a way to play it. Okay, let's be real here. Ooh, starting to get a little bit of frame rate issues, a little bit of lag. If you were inside... Wait, what's this say? I can see what people are thinking. Sketchy. If you were inside an abandoned facility like this, right? Would you be like, all right, Time for me to hang out here longer. Let's go find a way to play this old movie. Or would you just bail? You know what I mean? Like, front door's open still. So, like, let's just go, get in your car, and leave. You just saw a plague doctor. What's happening here? You know? But, no, we're just going to keep pressing onward. Okay. Gotta find a way to play this old movie strip. Anything in here to play it? Nah. I feel like I would have found some earlier. You know why plague doctors used to wear those masks with the really long nose? They used to put herbs and things that smelled good inside of there because they were dealing with so much death and decay. And so, yeah, a little fun tidbit for you. Just seeing if any of the other places have changed before we move on into this dark area. That's still locked. It's like so dark over here. Can't even see what's happening. Like too dark for a horror game. Horror games are supposed to be dark, but they are not supposed to be like impossible to see. Well, that's not disturbing. What's going on with this movie here? So I guess these are all patients from the facility that we're in right now. I mean, is it one of the doctors or nurses filming them? Or does one of the patients have a camera? I also kind of want to know how the devs got this footage, if they themselves filmed it. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun project to work on with your buddies. Okay. All right. I mean, typically after I watch a movie, drawers open randomly. Got the bathroom key. Okay, should go check the key on the bathroom door. Hang on, staff log. I don't understand what's happening anymore. This place was always a hotel, but now it's a mental health facility. Just like that, without warning. How great would that be if you showed up to work one day and you're just like, hey, I know we're normally a hotel, but you're going to have to start doing a lot of other responsibilities. I've seen the patients. They're not right. They stare too long, whisper in the halls. Sometimes I hear things, voices that shouldn't be there. No one will explain what's going on. They keep saying it's a transition, but it feels like something is wrong. I'm not sure how much longer I can stay here. I have a feeling that our buddy Leo there was a patient before, instead of actually working there. So we'll see about that. Again, the door is open. I can just go. This is also now open. That's interesting. Don't like that. So we got a key to the bathroom. Bathrooms in horror games. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, why? Because, you know, that's just normal. That's what's going on in my bathroom. You know, everybody's bathroom has a pentagram with candles. I also want to know how the candles have stayed lit. We got perma torches like in Skyrim here. So yeah. Definitely see a lot of stuff happening here. Open up these toilets. Make sure nothing's in there. I mean, it seems pretty obvious that I need to stand on this. Oh. That's pleasant. You know, okay, hang on. I have a question about that. I kill you. Is it I'm going to kill you? I did kill you? Like, I mean, I understand we're at a mental hospital, but, like, grammar matters, people. All right, stand in the middle of the summoning circle. Anything? Nothing happens when I stand in the middle of a summoning circle? I mean... So, like, is there anything in these toilets? There's nothing in the toilets. Actually, hang on. Some in this one. The key card. Whoa! That was a decent jump scare. Gotta love the ones where there's something just standing behind you. Again, we can just go right out the front door. We could just go right out the front door. Again, I'm going to just prove it to myself. There's the front door. I'll even go a step further. There's the gate. I can just leave. Hang on, what's going on up there? Is there somebody up there? I wish I could actually, like, look up there. Those are candles up there. But okay. Can I bring one of these bricks with me as a weapon? That was a decent jump scare. I appreciated that one. Gotta give credit when credit is due, right? Gonna find another one in here. Another demon jumping out at us. You know, I will say that at least we don't have to deal with the help me. At least we don't have to deal. I'm closing this door. The like creepy mannequins, like in Shadow Mansion, the first game we checked out from these guys. That was definitely creepy. Haven't seen one of those pigs yet either. 262809. Can I dial numbers? Can't dial anything on that phone. No, can't play with any of these papers. Okay. Let's open this up. Nothing there. Of course, I went the other way. So there we go. We can use that to crack the upstairs doors. Again, why am I here? I'm here tagging Save the Planet on the walls. I don't feel like I have any necessary purpose to be here, you know? Like, it's just kind of one of those things where it's just like, okay, why not? Alright, so we can now bolt cut and go upstairs. Let's do that. Snip, snip. Can we do the other one? Just in case we have to, like, book it down here, you know? See if we can do the other one. Okay. Alright. That's kind of nice. Oh. I have a flashlight. Son of a... This whole time I'm like running through dark rooms just like, oh, it's so dark in here. It's like, yeah, you have a flashlight, moron. I deserve that. I deserve that. Okay, we're going back into this little film room because I didn't actually have a chance to like look around without it being so dark. Okay, it doesn't look like I can really do anything else here. Alright then. Well, now that we discovered that we have a source of light, I don't know why I always forget to do that. But I always forget to check, like, normal buttons and stuff like that. Like, press the F key to see if you got a flashlight and all that. All right, well, it's time to venture on upstairs, and that's what we're going to be doing if you guys want this video to continue. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more of the Brothers Hotel, where we find out if this person killed us is going to kill us. Whoa! And what the hell was that? This is Kevin for Base Legend. See you next time.